Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Sunday night snack chat. How are you guys? Hopefully doing good, I guess. Anything important going on? Hmm. Hold on a minute. I think this is my remote. I better go put it back in the room.
Kirsten! Nana said take Carly to bed. She can go to bed. Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Good evening. Good enough. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Did you miss me? Oh, I'm going to take it. I think she's a Democrat as much as she cries. Oh. By the way, if anybody tries to get a hold of me on Facebook, you can leave me a message or you can do whatever you want, but I probably can't get back to you. I'm in cell number 888-744-3312597, bottom bunk. I'll be there for the next 2 days and about 14 hours. So.
I tried taking her and she's like, I don't want to go. That's never try.
Good evening, Rosanna. You're looking lovely as ever. Marie Kaplinger, you're looking lovely as ever also. Um, all right, you text me if it's an emergency, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. They don't have a sense of humor, evidently. Good evening, Junkyard. I I put up a picture of a person with a plastic bag over him, and it says, "To all you dumbs, let's do the." Oh, I can't remember what it was. Is I hate air challenge or something like that. Or do not breathe challenge. Um, you know, President Trump come out saying he likes air. I figured that they would just all boycott it or whatever, but evidently they got upset and called little old Facey book on me and put me in jail. Oh, your head hurts, Tim. Well, it's killing me too. Oh, you still got that lump on your head? Yeah, I'm in Facebook jail. Yep. Cell number 888-755-4432. Bottom bunk. I got a 3-day sentence. Uh, Evidently, I was convicted. Never even got to go to trial. I was convicted of violating YouTube's standards on hate. So, I can tell you exactly what I violated if you guys give me a second. Because I want to be correct. I think it's community standards I violated. Let's see. You can't post right now. You may have used Facebook in a way that our system considers unusual, even if you don't mean to. You can repost. You can post again in 2 days. Learn more. Then there's a thing that says this is a mistake. So I hit that. This is a mistake. Thanks for letting us know. We'll review recent activity on your account against your community standards. You hit OK? Sure, that's it. That's all you get. And then when you go to plead your case, there's a little spot there where you can type in what happened or what you think was wrong or if they were wrong. And then you go to click submit and it says it cannot take your comment at this time. So how can you submit a comment if you're not allowed to even be on? Just saying. Yeah. And that's why your head's hurting? T-flat. Yeah, try using a T-flat. That's right. Good evening, Christy. How are you? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, no, you're not showing them your boots. I can't post anything. I can watch stuff. I can read stuff. I just can't post anything. Can't comment on anything. So. Well, see, Tim, Facebook is a release. I'm a nice guy on YouTube compared to what I am on Facebook. They tell me I'm an asshole. They really do. They tell me that.
Well, it's not think you are.
See, oh, the wife says I am an asshole. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? No. That's right, Junkyard. You're welcome. No. I don't understand how they think I'm an asshole. I'm such a nice, kind, considerate person. I take everybody's feelings into account. Oh, Chris Crafton, how are you doing? Chris Crafting. Hi, Iron Dog. Tell Kathy this is my new name. Tell her Kirsten told you my short nude name, nude change name. Okay. I'm trying to figure out who you are. I ain't got my glasses. Who are you, Chris Crafting? Who was you before? I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out who your name, who you were before. Oh, Kirsten Carson. Okay. All right. It's Kristen Carson. You know Kristen Carson? Okay. I told her. No. That's right. You're absolutely right, Tim. I posted something about that the other day. Teacher told me, you didn't pay attention, do good in school, you end up a garbage man. Well, they didn't tell you how much a garbage man was making. Yeah. It's a good thing I didn't pay attention to them and became a garbage man. That was your best pupil. Yes, you was, Tim. And they made a song about you, Tim. They did. Was you born an asshole? or did you work at it your whole life? And some people are excellent learners, Kevin. That's right. If you guys have not heard that song, you can punch it up in YouTube. It's the ASSHOLE song. Um, I'll punch it up and I will give you the link to it so you can listen to it at your leisure. Almost self-taught. Yep. There you go. Right there is a link to it. Treadmill walk dance off sugar COPD, loving life on oxygen. June Gall is alive. I gotta see her one of these days. I haven't seen her in so long. I forgot what she looked like. I was in there and seen Cooking with John and Jeff tonight. Pretty good. Oh. And if you guys could see it in your hearts, Howie still needs some help. So when you decide to shut your computer down or get off it for the night, open up a few tabs, bring up Food Forest Permaculture, Howie's channel, and start running some of his. You go to the videos, hit play all, and just start letting them play. Howie would appreciate it. You can turn the sound off, give him a big thumbs up, say, "Hey, Howie, I got them running for you." He'd appreciate it. The last count, he needed 60,000 minutes. I had them running for about 4 hours, and I had 6 tabs running. So what's that? 2,400 minutes or something like that. I didn't do it last night because I forgot all about it. I went in to watch TV and fell asleep. So. Yeah, I bet they caught themselves a bird, didn't it? The Garden Song by Filthy McNasty is another one. Well, I'll have to check that out. Um, that song should be on the radio. Yeah. So the bird being caught by the fly tape, yeah. Was that the bird of paradise went flying through their junkyard or what? Good evening, Yankee. Yankee living in the house. How you doing, Yankee? Nice to see you. I'm doing good. Looking lovely as ever. Dustin Camo Man 73. Hello from Fort Knox, Kentucky. Are you in the service there, Dustin? Well, yeah, Steve, we did miss you with every bullet so far. No, Big Steve, I missed you. I did, man. By the way, Big Steven, I'm I'm in Facebook jail right now for the next 2 hours or 2 days and 14 hours or something like that. Yeah, don't play around people easy. I know. He didn't have a good day, you know? Uh, oh. I posted that Dem don't take or don't breathe air challenge and somebody got upset. Oh, well, that's okay. I appreciate your effort though. So, yeah, they locked me in the slammer. Yeah, they did. Oh, and I deserve it? Huh. That's sort of like being timed out when you run your mouth. Somebody deserves it, don't they? I ain't the one to say anything. So, where's Bobby Sprinkle at? Yeah, those political bad posts. Yeah, I posted. Don't breathe. Don't. Yeah, don't breathe air challenge. Um, it had a lady with a plastic bag over her face and her mouth is open, and it says, um, I put on there to all the Dems, take the don't breathe air challenge. So somebody got upset. Um, it was posted before that, if Trump liked air, the Democrats would tell him that they were, if Trump liked air, the Democrats would tell him they hated it and boycott it. So, you know, that's right. I'll never learn, will I, honey? And you're looking lovely as ever. Huh. You seen Dunkin' Donuts having a half off sale on the green sprinkle donuts? You should go donut eat it. I think he's talking to you, Big Steve. Pickerick Pirate Radio, Heart and Mind Body, Pickerick 2 Live. Oh. Marie Kaplinger had corned beef and cabbage tonight, boiled dinner. So I bet it was good. I got corned beef. I don't have no cabbage. Jeff, why you want him to buy, Steve? Or are you buying? I don't know. I don't know if I could. I would have spent 41 years in the service, but no. Yep, Jeff is buying shit. I'm broke. Yeah, I know. I know. You had corned beef too? And once again, you have my condolences. You're right there, Yankee. Went to the Knights of Columbus for corned beef and cabbage? No. We got a Knights of Columbus here, but I don't know if they do a corned beef and cabbage dinner. Judas Redneck Preppers, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Shalom, my friend. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Yankee. Brownie points for Yankee living. The wife bought the 4 and the 5-year-old some new rain boots today and a raincoat. At Aldi's, they had rain boots and raincoats for $9.99, and the youngest one got a watermelon rain boots with a watermelon raincoat. And then the 5-year-old, Gretchen, she got pineapple rain boots with a pineapple raincoat. Welcome back, Marie. And they are pretty cool. And the kids love it. Oh, they walk around with their rubber boots on like, hey, it's raining in the house. That sounds good, Jeff, but I've never even had a lamb chop. In my entire life, I've never had a lamb chop. I've never had lamb, period. Other than maybe a Greek gyro sandwich. That's about probably the only time I've ever had lamb that I can believe. Well, Wisconsin Greg, welcome to the chat, man. Nice to see you. I got corned beef in the freezer. I don't know. Might buy some cabbage, and some big carrots, and some red potatoes, and I might can some corned beef and cabbage.
Oh, get out of here.
That sounds good. New from Mother Nature. New intro. Cheers, all. Hope you like it. I've never had lamb ribs or nothing. I've lived a sheltered life. Tuna salad sandwiches tonight. Oh, I know lamb is very kosher. You're kidding. Oh, that stuff looks good, man. Tastes even better. I had one jar of split pea soup that didn't seal. It was, 1 pint. And I ate that the other day. I put it in the refrigerator and opened it up, after 5 or 6 hours. And I ate it. So it tasted damn good to me. That's right, Steve. Can this, can that. I was watching a canning video from, I can't remember who it is, but she was canning beef stew. She put some onions in a jar, some carrots and some potatoes, and then she took a couple handfuls of meat, threw them in there, poured hot water over it, and put the lids and rings on after she cleaned it. And she put it in the pressure canner. Don't ask me what it looked like when it got canned because she didn't show it. So she either didn't, that's what they say a bunch of her videos are. She never shows you the end product. Well, why the hell you want to show it if you don't show the end product? Gonna can you, Doug? Yeah, well, if you keep it up, I'm gonna can you. No. I don't quite understand it. If you're going to do it, you might as well go all the way so people can see what it looks like. That's why I try to show you what everything looks like when I'm done. Isn't she just lovely, everybody? Kathy Miller, give her a hand. I love her to death, I do. Do you dare me? I don't want you to dare me, Steve. Right out the door, Steve. Right. Don't dare me. For gosh sakes, don't double dog dare me either. Yeah, you have to use a whole pea. Wouldn't miss with half of them. I got about 18 more pounds of split peas downstairs. So, um, I just opened up a can of or a jar of tomato juice that was canned 6 years ago, and it was fine. They say home canned stuff will last a lot longer than canned stuff does. It you come in aluminum or tin cans. One thing, it's the jar. Um, I probably would not eat something that was 50 years old or 40 years old. No. But when I was a kid, we had my grandpa got saltine crackers in a 5 gallon tin can from the army, and they were from World War II. Okay, so World War II, and this was in the 70s. You figure it out, it was 30 some years. Bobby Sprinkle, good evening. You've been working on your pick 'em up truck today, Bobby? Hi, Mrs. Tammy. You're looking lovely as ever. I know it. I'm old. Kathy's only 39. That's right. I got a bunch of old jars downstairs that I can with. I bet they're 50, 60 years old now. I still can with them. Huh. Oh, I bet it did. That explains a lot. Hey, I know, Yankee. I know. That explains a hell of a lot. Here I sit racking my brain. Just a caregiver. Yeah. Kathy and the two little ones, Gretchen and Harley, are going to see Disney on Ice Thursday. Yeah, see, Big C's got a ranch. Yeah. I wonder if it works. And yours is bigger too. Yeah. Anyway, they're going to go see Disney on Ice Thursday. She's going to go with her sister and her Kathy's one niece. Uh, and be her sister's granddaughter. So hope they have fun. I think they'll enjoy it. That's right. Don't hurt yourself, Steve. But see, that's not a monkey wrench there, Jeff, so you probably wouldn't know how to operate it. Made a great big old pot of goulash tonight for dinner. Guess what the kids are having for dinner tomorrow? Goulash with finely shredded cheddar cheese on it, baked. You're watching that old show, Lots of Luck? Never heard of it. No, probably did. I just don't remember it. You was a mod. I took away all the mods but the first 10 that I had. So, um, I can tell you the very first one I had, and that was Lulu Love You. Then I think it was Picker Rick, and then Bobby Sprinkle, and Yankee Livin', and then Junkyard, and Gene Chambers. Not necessarily that order, but around there, because I think they all come in the room at the same time. There's Gene Chambers. Good evening, Gene. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair? And for those who are wanting them Mr. Beer kits, go to shopgoodwill.com. There's 3 of them going on right now. One is going to expire here in a few hours, or maybe tomorrow. It has 2 of those, but you got to pick it up. So if if you live near it, I can't remember where it's from. I think it's in Indiana or something like that. But if you live near it, you can pick it up. It's pretty cheap because I think the bid is $9. Ain't nobody bid on it yet. So sent me some pics. Okay. I'll try to open them, Gene. Facebook's got me in prison right now. Okay. I can show them. Here we go. Okay. Happy camping. Tucker, for your grandchild. Not all who wander are lost. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Bobby overslept this morning. I don't know what he did. That's right. She don't need much to do damage. She just come in and say, "Get him, boy!" Go right after him for it. Yeah. Well, just all you gotta do is change your name there, Alf. You got your lunch back on the other channel. Yeah. Your knee got hurt from sleeping underneath the truck. That's right. No. Welcome, Alf. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh. Okay. What's your knee doing, Bobby? What'd you do to your knee? Got your PBR there, Scuzz? You didn't do how can I put it? An interesting game of Twister with Tammy, did you? And wrench your kneecap? It's Scuzz. That's right, Tim. Scuzz Twibby. One Chevy made it to the top 10. That's pretty cool there, Gene. He said them signs were made from shipping crates from 1902 and 1904. Nothing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with PBR. I like PBR. Also like PB&J. Yes, the grinder. Yes, and the 55-gallon barrel. Can't do that there, Scuzz. Can't show it. It won't let you show it. I can't show it either there, Scuzz. Scuzz Twibby gave you the middle finger there, Jeff. I wouldn't take that laying down. So what's going on with it other than the grinder and the 55-gallon barrel when you nicked yourself? I thought you cut it. I didn't think you hit your bone or anything, did you? Well, that would be pretty bad there, Al. Old age, that's right. Well, if you want, Jeff. I oh, look at it there. Yeah, Jeff Skews, you got a wrench. I know you got your Grizz wrench still. That's back. I give it back to you. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah, it's a limited time offer there, Jeff. It only lasts for a couple of minutes. Beautiful. Say mine. There you go. Yeah. Pardon me while I powder my nose. Made bad decisions. I know you can tell by my Facebook account. There's part of my nose sounding like a damn moose in here. Oh! You're all in trouble now. Oh, that's right. Well, it depends on if Jeff wants to do anything with that new wrench he's got. You don't care about no wrench? All you gotta do is you punch up his name. Here, I'll show you. It's not that hard. You go right over here to Big Steve, and you click them buttons, and it says put user in timeout. Then you just click that button, and that person goes in timeout as long as they ain't got a wrench. That's what happens. That's how you do that. Power hunger. That's right. Yeah, Alf. Yeah, I know. Yeah. How yucky do you? If he wants, he can do anything he wants. That's right. Well, Jeff, like I said, this only lasts a couple of minutes, and then it's sort of like um, a bottle of pop. Sooner or later, it's going to be gone. It's like an ice cream cone. Sooner or later, it will be gone. Huh? Man, she's looking lovely as ever. That's right. It was just me parting my schnoozle. Tommy Richards. We talking snacks? We can talk anything you want, man, as long as it's family friendly and decent. All right, there, Al. We'll see you later. And he got a wrench, and now he's leaving.
Yeah.
Out. Middle finger to you, Al, huh? Damn. That's not right, Big Steve. Kick a man when he's down. He's not even here to defend himself. Well, maybe, well. Oh, huh. Jeff. Jeff stepped up and he took one for the team. Right. Well, see now, Jeff, he done the work right there. So, huh. Oh, look at there, the ice cream cone's gone already. You too, there, Just Me. Have a happy St. Patty's Day. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever, Just Me. What's my favorite hobby? I don't know. Guess I don't have too many hobbies. I just like to do a bunch of stuff. Throw that wrench. That's right. No. Love beans. Oh, sorry, Steve. No, you don't have to be sorry. Steve was wanting it to happen. He was begging for it. Steve likes it. See if he's, I don't know, see if I can get a message. I can get a message because Gene left me pictures. So, did Stevie leave me a message? No, he didn't. Hugs to you too. The only green he had was a dollar bill in your pocket. Oh, you know, but you had all them gold coins. From the little leprechaun you stole them from their junkyard, that whole bucket full of gold coins. Oh, yeah, but he'll be back. Jeff, Jeff had the power of the wrench, and then poof, Big Steve was gone. And Steve was singing, "Well, where I am tonight. Why didn't I leave my mouth shut and tight?" Yeah, see, now look, your wrench is gone. You got a jug of pennies. There you go. What was it? I read about 10, 20 years ago, something like that. This guy had been saving pennies every day since he was a little kid, and he was like 70 years old. And he had like 55-gallon buckets full of pennies. These things were so heavy you couldn't carry them. He had to dolly them into the bank, each and every one of them. Well, the bank, they ended up getting all his pennies and they put them in a vault, and they had to hire some people to look at all the pennies to make sure that this guy wasn't giving away, pennies that were worth millions or thousands of dollars. And I guess they found a few of them that were worth a lot of money. I think the guy was from Oklahoma, if I can remember the story correctly. But he had to make like 4 trips with his pickup truck to take him to the bank because it was so heavy. Couldn't, pickup couldn't hold him. That's right. I could sing on the street corner. Give me a little tin cup so I can put some money in it. I'm thinking about being one of them shoppers, online shoppers. I was in the store this morning at 6:45 or something like that, and one of them online shoppers walked by me. I said, "Do you make any money doing that?" She turned right around and she says, "Oh yeah, I get $5 for every time I take a load or I take a shopping trip. Then I get 7% of whatever they spend after checkout. That's tax and all." I said, "Okay." So if they spend $100, you get $7, and then you usually get tips. I said, "Okay." She says, "I average about $1,000 a month, and I only do it one day a week. And on the weekends, I do 3 or 4 shopping trips on Saturday and 3 or 4 on Sunday." So I figured that out. 3 or 4 times 4. That's either 12 or 16, and then that's 32, and then 5. That's 4, and 37 or 38 shopping trips. That's $30 a shopping trip. Pretty good money. He ordered up 2 union suits and one new overalls. 4 summer, half price. That's pretty good. I know. But at least I get paid to go to the grocery store. So, and you don't pay for nothing. They pay for it all. They have a company credit card. you go up to the cashier and they check it out, and they pay it right out of that. So. Sasha M, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Good to see you.
I turned it down. Actually, it's been downstairs.
What's that?
Well, that's one up to go get your phone.
No, but I think that would be a pretty good little job, maybe side job. I could do my live streams till 9:30. Go shopping from 9:30 to 12:30. Come back, take a nap, get up 2 o'clock. Do my shopping till 5 o'clock. Cook dinner, do dishes, come back, go shopping. I'd have me a full day. I bet it is better than getting it from Tractor Supply. Well, how you doing there, 802 Vids? Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you, Chris. How have you been? Nice to have you. I got that Tractor Supply. We used to have Quality Farm and Fleet. I don't know if you guys ever had a Quality Farm and Fleet, but that was a good store. And then TSC coming in and ball them all out. So doing great, doing great. Wife is looking lovely as ever. Just as gorgeous as the day is long. She is. Did you see what I got, Cody?
My box.
Cody. Did you see what I got?
Charger.
Yeah, it's a power mat. Yeah. I got that for sale on eBay.
For any smartphone.
Huh?
You don't got a smartphone.
It'll charge my phone.
So charge mine too.
Yeah. Was her by herself? And was she crying? Huh. Harley was up there by herself and she was crying.
Harley, come on. Harley, let's go.
Oh, did you talk to me about that word? Oh. All it is you go to the grocery stores and you shop. I don't even know who you got to contact. It's SHTFH or something like that. Shopping home. I have no idea. I have to. Well, I don't have we don't have a taxi drivers here in town. Our town's so small, we don't need a taxi driver. And if they did have taxi drivers here, they'd probably get stiffed on the ride anyways. Oh. I think I might get me a cup of coffee. No one wants to work here. That's right. No, don't swear like that. Don't say that four-letter word. Work. No, that's nasty. I went to Aldi's tonight and bought some Marina, that un organic natural sugar, unprocessed, unbleached. It's pretty good stuff, man. Yeah, Uber nowadays. You're right. We don't even have an Uber here. There ain't the town's not big enough for an Uber. I gotta give me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Anybody want any while I'm gone? Yep, sit on your ass and light up a candle. That's right. Or Winston, or Marlboro, or Lucky Strike. I'm coming. You put your shoes on real quick and go and give me a moment to buy some. Come on, I'll have it. In the door. Bring one light candy. Bring one light candy when you come in. Sorry about that. I had to make some. I said bring one into me and then put the other one in the refrigerator. Anyways, yeah, I had to make a pot of coffee. Theo, good morning or good evening. How you doing, Theo? Nice to have you here. Yeah, some grapes. I hate caviar. That stuff tastes like fish. Yeah. Wife ordered escargot one time, and somebody brought her a plate full of snails. I said, "You take that stuff out. Ain't nobody gonna eat that stuff. What's the big deal letting snails crawl over the plates?" Thank you. Here, you put this one in there for me. I don't know if you can fry it or not. Is it going to be over easy or not? Hey, thank you. Concord, New Hampshire. How far is that from you? That's right. Nothing beats a good hot dog. 1980, fried bologna. Now you're talking. I can hear Gene's lips, him salivating right now over that fried bologna. I think we're going to have hot dogs one day this next week. Because I got 5 pounds of quarter pounders out there, the big ones. That's what we're going to have one day. I'm going to bring in the package. I'm going to split it because there's 20 of them in there. So I'm going to put probably do one package of 10 and then 2 packages of 5, something like that. I don't know. But a quarter pounder is big enough for one of the kids, you know, to one hot dog a piece. You know, they're twice the size of normal hot dogs. So I don't know, I might cook 8 or 10 and then repackage the rest of them, put them in Ziplocs. Those are gourmet eggs. You're right there, Junkyard. High priced eggs, that's right. Three hours. Wow, that's pretty far away. I like sausage and beef hot dogs. In fact, I eat any kind of hot dog. I eat the regular chicken, pork, and beef ones too. So yeah, I'm not eating it either. Uh, I've seen people grab the eggs out of fishes, you know, fry them up. No, thank you. I've seen them eat them right out of the fish after they clean the fish. No, thank you. That's right. Any dog that doesn't bite. Well, see, I got that roller hot dog grill, and if we ever do get a trailer going, we're going to offer, you know, the roller dogs, you know, like the hot cheeseburgers and stuff like that. We'll offer those too. Huh? I had a cup. I figured they'll be coming home wanting a cup. That's right. You're absolutely right there, Tim. That's sushi bowl. Speaking of that, 23rd of this month, this Saturday, fellas, ladies and gentlemen around the world. Right, the 23rd of March. It is the annual Testicle Festival. You guys say, oh, you gotta be kidding. Well, you seen my video last year. No, I am not kidding. Let's see. Trying to find it. Huh. Anyways, it's the 23rd. I can't remember. Let's see. It is the 23rd of this month, and it is, I believe, the 18th annual um, festival. Ain't for sure. Yeah, the 23rd. Daryl Road Kid. Yeah, last year was the 17th annual. So this is the 18th year, and this guy didn't post it till he didn't post this video till June 18th. Oh, I wonder if I'm in it. Ah, I don't see myself. Nope. No. But anyways, it's the 18th annual one this year, I believe. So, let me get back to here. Let's talk about bull nuts. How much the bait was? There you go. Yeah, they have balls to eat those. Blissfield, Michigan. No, it's Deerfield, Michigan.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Deerfield. I saw them heavy. Said, no, you better get me shit tankered up before I go there and start eating them. That's right. You got them, honey. She said, you gonna eat chicken gizzards? I said, I ain't eating nothing that's even remotely fried in the same oil as that stuff. Nope. Sorry. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. Not a gonna do it. I know where there's another set that you can start munching if you want. They ain't deep fried, but they're not bulls either. Somebody keeps telling me they look like pig. Yeah, better eat them with Jim Beam. You better be soaking them things in Jim Beam. They start serving alcohol like at 10 o'clock in the morning. And some of these people got to get shit faced drunk to eat them. So I'm going to take my grandson, though. I think he's going to want to eat some testicles. No? Nope. He said, nope.
You're weird.
Now, I'm not weird. Talk to your grandma. Now they start opening up at 10 o'clock and they start serving at noon. No, not even going to try them. And she better damn near gargle before she kisses me too, damn it. That's right. I'll eat deep fried chicken livers, but I ain't gonna eat them if they're fried in the same oil as deer, bull testicles. They're so yummy. I'm gonna give you some cocktail sauce and dip some testes in that and see how yummy they are for you. He was just talking about buying a deep fryer. She said, I have to have a deep fryer. And we got one. It's just a single basket. I ever see another deep fryer sitting at the Goodwill or Salvation Army like they had before. It was a brand new one. Um, they wanted $8 for it. I don't like to use my debit card, so all I had was $7 and some change on me. So and it was like 8 o'clock almost. I figured, I'll just come back in the morning. So I came back at 9 o'clock in the morning. It was gone. So somebody bought it from the time I left, or one of the employees picked it up and bought it. So I'll have to go check and see if Walmart has fried chicken livers. I don't even know if Kentucky Fried Chicken don't sell them, do they? Huh? Yeah. Now we got a place in town. It's called the Gizzard Shack, and she makes pretty good gizzards. What she does is she boils hers in salt water, then pulls them out, and then lets them cool, and then she breads them and then deep fries them. So I was at Myers this morning. I seen a chunk of beef liver there. I said, "Oh man, that looks so good." But it's just me and her that eat it, so we have to wait for a day and nobody's home, so she can make some beef liver fried up with some liver gravy over some boiled potatoes. Oh, she does that. I'm gonna make a video of her making it. You guys will be in heaven. I'm telling you. Yeah, there's a bunch of Irish in me. Have a little luck of the Irish today there, Fast and Fearless. I didn't have any corned beef and cabbage though, so Myers missed that place. Okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Oh yeah, they are good. She sells a a crap ton of gizzards. She used to have a snack trailer up at the landfill, in the back of the landfill. Had its own cement pad there. She never had to pay no rent, no electricity bill, no nothing. They had, because they make their own electricity at the landfill, so they provided her with electricity. Her brother was the landfill manager. He was in charge of the landfill. So she had a concession trailer up there, and there would be on the average about 250, 300 trucks a day stop and get something to eat from her snack shack. And she made a good business up there. Then Michigan passed a law you can bring any outside trash from outside countries. And what they could bring is like 10% or something like that. So they went down from 250 trucks from Canada every day to like 25 trucks. So she ended up closing the door, selling the trailer, and she left there. She bought this little restaurant, had it running for a couple of years. Somebody wanted to buy it. They bought it. They put about $40,000 worth of equipment in it, and then they lost it. So she got it back, and she started working it again. That's right. It's who you know, not what you know. Ruby Slippers, good evening. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. That's right. You get to drink more today because you start earlier. That's right. So. Do they start earlier here too, Kevin, for today? Yeah, look at AOC. That's right. By the way, Carolyn, that looked good, your dinner. I seen it on Facebook. I just can't. I was going to reply, but I'm in Facebook jail, so I can't reply. But I can look. I can look and read. I just can't say, yeah, no, go to hell. I can't do any of that. No. People can call me all sorts of names on Facebook, and I can't even respond. How fair is that? Huh? Bastards. Won't even let me defend myself. You haven't had a drink all day? Well, congratulations, Kevin. Did you have corned beef and cabbage? Me, I was hungover. That's funny. Yeah, how much did you consume? Where's the drunken one? I tell you what, I bet he was having a blast today. Beans and hot dogs, huh? Baked beans with hot dogs cut up in it? I know, Carolyn, all I do is just pull a cork on the bottle, smell it, and I'm half corked already. Beanie weenies, that's right. Having Sprite with lemon, got hot pipes. Okay. You cooked it all by yourself? Did you make a video of it? Well, that counts me out because I always get a hangover. Hot pipes is a female condition. That's funny. Yeah. That's what. Yeah. That's right. More drink. That's how you cure the hangovers. Did you can the leftovers, Kevin? Haven't had a hangover in years. Yeah. Bloody Marys really don't give you hangovers, anyways. That's just easier to eat it all day. That's funny. Love vegetarian beans with kielbasa. Huh. Well, I always thought all beans were vegetarian. Huh. Silly me. I got a couple cans of vegetarian beans downstairs. I don't know how they got down there, but I got them. Yeah, it's a Heinz brand. You're right. I bought a big number 10 can the other day. Had a dent in the side. Uh, but it was like $4.75, and I got it for $4.77. I got it for $2.27. I got $2.50 off it. I brought it home. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. And the dent's not that big. It's just a small dent. I put it down in the pantry. I'm gonna make beans and franks one day with it, or beans and kielbasa, or Polish sausage or something. I'll put in it. It's already pork and beans, so. But you know what pork and beans is, don't you? Two pieces of fat about weigh an ounce, and it has to be doctored up. All right, there, Kevin. You have yourself a great night, man. We'll see you in the morning. Yeah, there's no meat made in sauce. You're right. I bought. I was at the Dollar Tree tonight, and I bought 2 boxes of jambalaya. Okay. Now Zatarain's has jambalaya. See you later, Kevin. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Pork and beans, hillbilly bubble bath. That's right. It takes you home, Pet. When he takes you home, it's time to stop. That's funny. Anyways, I was there at the Dollar Tree, and I bought 2 boxes of jambalaya, and I bought 2 packages of hot and spicy sausage. I'm going to make jambalaya for dinner tomorrow for us, for probably just me and Kathy and maybe Junior. And I've got a bunch of goulash I'm going to bake tomorrow for the kids with cheddar cheese on it. But I have jambalaya in the cupboard from Zatarain's, but It is so salty every time I make it, I can't eat it because it's got so much salt in it. It's pathetic. So I checked this out, and it only had 480 milligrams of sodium. And then I looked at other boxes of stuff, like rice and roni and hamburger helper and stuff like that, and they were like 660 and 780. So this is two to 300 milligrams of sodium less per serving. So hopefully it's not so salty. And if it is, then I guess the next time I buy it, I'll buy low salt, because that Zatarain's really does have a lot of salt in it for some reason. And I never remember it being so damn salty, but it is. So. All right, you guys can read that. Old Texas Pop Company, or Soda Company. Hmm. That's not too bad here. Today was tomorrow was supposed to be 45. Today was probably about 40 degrees. Today was up to 35. It's 32 now. Tomorrow says 41, but I don't know. Yeah, high of 41 tomorrow, according to my weather. Yeah, I was just looking because I updated it. Yeah, it's 75 degrees where Junkyard lives. In sunny Oklahoma. Now, you live anywhere near Tornado Alley there, Junkyard? Well, Kim Pipe, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. You guys don't know who Kim Pipe is? Check out his channel. He does live streams all the time. Almost 70 today. Okay. 90% of the time, Kim does his after mine's over with, and I'm headed to bed. So, okay, I'm up. I'll catch him. If I ain't, well, sorry, but he does have a good live stream. So, you're right in the middle of it. All right, there, Fast and Fearless. You get yourself some sleep. Have that little leprechaun drop you off in bed. I want to show you guys what I bought the other day. I bought this the other day. That's the reason why you got two sellers. Okay. I don't blame you. Check what I sent you. Okay. Vintage, yeah, vintage ice cream scooper. Ah, yeah. Let me bring it up here. There you go. Vintage ice cream scooper. Huh. Got adjustable jaws on so you can get a big scoop, can't you? Oh, I know what that's for. Anyways, I got this the other day at the Salvation Army. It's a Williams Sonoma. Um, Dual meat thermometer. Now I can with this thing right here, you can do the same roast. You can do either side of the roast or whatever with two. There's two probes, and then you got the thermometer. It's got a little stand. It stands up and everything. But you can do two. You can do two readings with the probes from different sides of the meat, or you can do like if you want, you can do a roast beef and a rack of a roast a pork loin, or you can do two different meats at the same time too, which is pretty cool. And I got this for the low price of it was $6.99 and I got it half off, $3.50. You got some tornado damage back in. That was funny, wasn't it? So, but anyways, I got that on eBay for sale right now. So, and I bought a 16.8 volt battery charger for a Craftsman. It was just sitting there, and I thought, well, I'll take a chance. I looked it up on eBay, and they got a few of them listed on up there for $20, just $25 or something like that. This was cheap enough, so I picked it up and I put it on eBay. That's right. That's right. You can put one in your beer to make sure it's cold, and put one in your beef. Oh, I can believe that. I seen a guy selling a half-eaten hamburger from McDonald's. It was funny. No, yeah. No. Anyways, that makes it nice for them probes, and they'll go up to 718 degrees for 1 hour. The cables will before they start to get too hot where they melt the wire. Thought that was pretty cool. You can use it on your grill or in your oven. Or you can just hold the probes like this and witch a well with them. So. What buy sell site was you on? Facebook Marketplace? That's right. He wanted to hold me, but that's right. Yeah, that was funny. Had a half-eaten double cheeseburger or something there. Pictures of it for sale. Slightly used. Better than half left. Half life left. Oh. Is there anything else going on with anybody tonight? New? And I think probably some of you probably did buy it, Junkyard. I wouldn't doubt it at all. But then again, that's marketing genius right there. If you can sell a half-eaten hamburger for more than what you paid for it. All right, everybody. Well, I was going to go till 10 o'clock, but um, I have to go to the little boy's room. So I'm just going to call it a night, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all be there if you can. If you can't, well, I understand. But we will see you later. You have a great night. God bless. Take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay dry. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there is such a thing as free lunch. You're right, Junkyard. So, but y'all take care. God bless to each and every one of you. And we will see you later. Uh, I'll be there at 6:30 in the morning. So y'all have a great night. Get some rest. Think of something to talk about tomorrow.